Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the first couple of weeks of January 2022. I feel like I've been saying 2021. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for the price list. If you don't already have it, if you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So just make sure you're registered at Bill per call, request your callback, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings that I do monthly, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as Temperance, and we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Hanged Man, Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you guys are kind of working on yourselves or working on your existing relationship, depending on your situation. But it does seem like there's a need to restore balance. There's a need to restore faith. And I just kind of feel like you are also maybe recovering from some sort of sadness or disappointment in the past. It's also possible that I'm picking up on the energy of someone around you, like there's someone that's been healing because they miss you, or because you have not been, paying attention to them. It does look like there's a possible fire sign that you could have been dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're currently dealing with this person. And it seems like someone feels unfulfilled. There's a lack of something going on. Maybe you're not feeling a connection with this person. For the most part, it just looks like their needs aren't being met, or your needs aren't being met through this person. Now, also someone may have literally been sick and just needing to heal and recover. I feel like you are also being prepared for what's to come, especially if you're single. This is like some sort of preparation going on. And I feel like you really need to be ready for whoever is coming towards you. And I feel like you're needing to see things from a different perspective, or you need to think outside of the box. It's possible that some sort of outdated beliefs could be holding you back. I feel like there's something that you haven't understood yet. Something's going on where you need to reflect, or you're being kind of forced to reflect. Like things are on hold right now. Something may be on hold or stagnant until there's enlightenment, some sort of clarity or understanding. Now, I do see that there's going to be clarity. And if you are patiently waiting for a response, or there's something that you're patiently waiting for, I feel like you're going to get confirmation of whatever it is that you need to see or hear. I feel like at the end of the day, though, you still need to get out of your head. You're overthinking something. You may not realize that you're holding your own self back. It looks like you have built some sort of prison, and maybe you low-key feel safe in this prison that you've built. Maybe you feel like you can't, certain people can't come in to hurt you if you stay in this corner. or if you stay a certain type of way. Yeah. There's still some inner work that needs to be done, some mental work that needs to be done. I feel like you need to be mentally healthy before you can be, you know, healthy for someone else. I kind of feel too like someone's been seeing shadows. Something is really just you, but it's like you're afraid of your own. When people say you're afraid of your own shadow, it's like, yeah, your shadow is your person. And whatever it is that they are showing you a side of yourself that's hidden or unknown, they're illuminating that. So, it may be hard for you to see or understand that. But I feel like you need to overcome this, or this is what you're meant to do. You're meant to overcome this fear that you have. Maybe they're the person that can help you with this. Now, also, this can be reversed. I could be picking up on the energy of your person. Maybe they're healing. Maybe they need to prepare and they're getting ready to come towards you, but they're just, dealing with anxiety and overthinking things. It does look like someone's like been isolated a while, or maybe has been too isolated. There may be a need to just like get out and see what's out there. Now, some of you, I feel like, have too big of a fear of getting sick. I feel like you're letting your fears control you or imprison you. So some of you feel like this virus is stopping you from living. And it's like, oh no, that's okay. I'm good all to myself. I don't want to catch anything. I don't want to, and I feel like that's keeping you back. I'm also hearing hypochondriac. So I feel like somebody just feels like they have everything, or they're always thinking that they're sick when it's really just mental. Now, you also might be dealing with somebody that is locked up. You just might be. And, it's like you guys are waiting for this person to get out, and that's basically could be what that is. Like someone's release date keeps getting delayed, keeps having to be reviewed. So yeah, definitely could have anxiety because your person is literally locked up. Okay, now someone is also questioning if they're ready for commitment. And I feel like someone keeps getting cold feet. Eventually, I do feel that you're going to learn the truth about a situation, whether it's through a third party or directly through that person. But I do feel like you're going to learn the truth of something. Like maybe someone's going to admit to having feelings for you, and maybe someone's going to admit to you that they've missed you. But I do feel like the truth is going to come out about a situation. I feel like someone's spiritual beliefs or faith could be blocking or holding you back or holding them back. You might feel like you're being tested. If you're in a relationship, seems like maybe the relationship is being tested or your faith is being tested. I feel like someone has spiritually been trying to channel you or trying to send you some sort of messages using telepathy. There may be a need to let go of an ex before you can move forward, or maybe someone needs to let go of their ex before they can come towards you. I do feel like someone needs to let something go, or something needs to be sacrificed in order to have clarity. Someone is waiting for your response, or vice versa. Somebody is like, when are they going to respond? When are they going to say something? And it looks too like someone has just been looking at a message for a long time but never responded. Someone's lack of response could have caused them to get their phone number deleted or blocked or deleted from social media. Whoever you've been thinking about, I feel like they've been thinking about you too. Your spirit guides also may be trying to show you something or give you proof that something exists, or proof that, proof of something. I just kind of feel like your faith is being tested and it will be restored. I feel like you also have let go of a situation, or decided maybe it was time for you to have closure. Once there's closure, there's going to be some sort of communication. Or the communication itself is what gives you closure. I'm getting that there's an opportunity for two people to talk again. I really feel like somebody was blocked on social media, but they're not blocked anymore. If you're in a relationship where it hasn't been established, like, you know, what the next step is, I don't know. I still kind of feel like things are up in the air with that. But somebody is concerned about the status. They're like, what is our status? I don't know. Am I a boyfriend? Am I a girlfriend? Am I a fiance? Are we getting married? Like, somebody wants to know what the status is in regards to the relationship. It also could be some sort of anxiety about test results coming back. For, you know, any test results. It could be pregnancy. It could be an illness. I'm getting possible catfish energy, so be careful who you're talking to on social media that you haven't had a time to FaceTime with, had a chance to FaceTime with them. And then I also feel that someone has a lot of pride and wears a mask to cover up what they're really thinking or feeling. Someone maybe has a strong poker face. I also feel like someone is practicing a belief that they don't really believe in. So someone might be living as a Christian to the public, but inside they don't feel like one. They're like, oh, I really believe in this, or I really believe in that. Or, it doesn't matter. I just use that as an example. But, in regards to someone's spiritual beliefs, I feel like they feel that they need to honor their family or their ancestors. And so, yeah, beliefs could be in the way of something progressing. Now, I also feel that somebody's going to be invited to something. Or someone is waiting on an invitation or needing your response to know if you're coming. Now, it does look like somebody's thinking about not going to something or deciding that they don't want to go. And I was saying like invited like to some sort of gathering, but it could be like a friend request. Like somebody's like, are they going to accept my friend request? If it's fake, if the account is fake, I feel like no. They're not going to accept your friend request. Or maybe you are the one declining someone's request because you feel like it's fake. I feel like somebody's been praying a lot. And then too, kind of sometimes doesn't know if they're even praying right or praying to the right person, or some sort of anxiety about prayers being answered or heard. It may feel like you're under spiritual attack from time to time, and maybe you are. But I also feel that these attacks are also to push you or get you to do confront your fears. If you're in an established relationship, somebody is really paranoid about the relationship ending. I don't know if it's you or your partner, but somebody is like, I just feel like they're going to walk away. I feel like the relationship is ending. And it's just kind of like this anticipation, waiting for this to happen. I feel like someone is also dealing with some sort of trust issues. Like you're telling your partner that you're going here or there. I feel like they're having a hard time believing you. Or you are having a hard time believing them. I will say the Nine of Swords usually is more so of a mental, it's a mental thing. It may not really exist, whatever problem it is that you're worried about. So, yeah. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you're having to be patient. And that's another thing. You may start to feel like something isn't going to happen. And the anxiety starts kicking in. So, yeah. Hopefully, these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.